Hello everyone, this is Aina Thakur, and today I'm gonna tell you about the purple eye makeup look. So, this is me. I do not have any makeup on right now, and the look that I'm gonna tell you all today, I must say that it is a very easy eye makeup look, and it just looks beautiful. So for the eye base, I'm gonna use Instant Age Rewind Maybelline Concealer. It is in the shade Ivory. I must tell you that after applying this concealer, I'll look a bit scary, but excuse that. So it is very important to apply concealer before doing eyes because it just helps the colors to sit properly and it actually looks very pretty. Once the whole makeup is done, it just looks very pretty. You can go with any shade of makeup. I use this shade because it has a white tone, and whatever you put on a white tone concealer, the color will actually pop out. So that is why. So as I'm done with my concealer, I'm just gonna blend it a bit with my fingers only. It also helps in removing the excess product. Okay, so first of all, to pack the concealer in, I'm just gonna take a white powder or something that matches your skin tone to pack the concealer, to set the concealer. And this is purely your personal choice. You can definitely just skip this step and directly move with the colored eyeshadows. I prefer it doing this way. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take one more eyeshadow palette. It is from Makeover Professionals. It just says pink. It has some very pretty pink shades, if you can see here. I'm gonna take a powder pink color, and I'm just taking a bigger blending brush like this, so it will help me just blend the color beautifully in my eyelids. So we can start it. So I'm just gonna take this powder pink color here. So I'll start. I will have to really keep this thing in my head that I will only cover my crease, So it is actually not going to be a perfect cut crease, but yes, you have to work that way. So you will always be very gentle when you're applying any eyeshadow. You have to always build the color. You cannot do that you take a larger amount of color, then it will not look flawless, and I don't really like that way of doing. Some people do that mistake, but it's actually a mistake only. Okay, so I'm just building this color. If you can see how beautifully it is coming. So I will shift to a smaller blending brush now. I'll take this size of blending brush, okay, and I'll take this color, this one, from my Makeup Revolution palette, and I'll start doing the same thing which I was doing with the powder pink color. So I'll start from here. So now you have to really keep in mind. You have to really keep in mind that you just do not go beyond the creases. You have to play here only. You have to keep a very good control on your hand, and then I think we'll be able to achieve the look nicely. I'll do the same on the second eye also. So now what will I do is I'll take my previous brush once again, and I won't take any color on it now, but with whatever is left on it, I'll be blending the two colors. Okay, so now I'm gonna take another blending brush, which I cannot find right now. I have to check. Yeah, I got it. This is the small, very small blending brush, I must say. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this plum shade over here. If you can see this shade I'll be taking in a very tiny amount. Remember, as I said, always build your color. And I'll just deposit this color at the very edges, you know. After depositing, I'll start blending this again. Now I have to really make sure that I don't go beyond my crease line, because it is a heavy color now, and if I go beyond my crease line, it will not really look much appealing. So I have to be in my crease line only. Again, I'm gonna take my bigger blending brush, and I'm again gonna blend with no extra color, with whatever is already in the brush. This is very important, guys. Believe me, it just makes a lot of change. Okay, I'm gonna do the same with the other eye. So now the fun part comes, that is the shimmer part. So now I'm taking this palette, by this Beauty Glazed palette. I love this palette because it has got, you know, all the different shades. I'm sure you might have seen this quite a lot of time, you know, but this is the palette I'm gonna use right now, and I'm gonna pick some shimmery shades here. Okay, before picking the shade, I would just like to tell you something, that now I have to find my concealer brush, which I'm not able to find. I don't know why I'm always in a mess. I just do not understand. Okay, I got it. It was right in front of me. Trust me, it was right in front. But I was not able to see it. No, I'm not blind. I was just not able to see it. Okay. So, the shades I'm gonna be using today is this color over here. It doesn't have any name mentioned, so I do not know. I'll just point it out for you guys. This color over here, and I can go with this and a mixture of this, you know. These three colors I'd be using for my shimmer. And so there's a trick, you guys. So actually not trick, but a golden rule, that whenever you want to apply a shimmer shade, make sure you always just damp your brush with a little water, or makeup fixer, or whatever spray you have, you know. Water will also work fine. There's no hard and fast rule in that, but just make sure that your brush is damp. Okay, so I have a bowl of water with me here, so I'm just gonna dip my brush into the bowl, and I'm gonna just remove the excess, and my brush is ready. It looks quite the same, only it's just a bit wet only. Okay, so my brush is ready, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my shimmer shade, and I'm going to apply it on my eyelid. So I have to now make sure I'm not actually creating a perfect cut crease, but I have to make sure it follows my eye shape. Like this. if you can see. And now I will take another color. You know, a deeper color, because no doubt this color is good, but I would want a deeper color. And it is absolutely your choice if you want to go with a deeper shimmer color or not. I would want, that is what I'm using, otherwise it's upon you only. Okay, so now I am going to take the shade which I took in the very beginning, the very light shimmer, once again, and I'm gonna go over it again. This is how my eye with the shimmer looks, and I'm sure you guys can see there's a lot of difference. Again, I'm gonna go with this plum shade. Dust the excess off, and you're just gonna dab the color here. Maybe you can blend some, but you do not have to go all the way up till your inner corners once again. You don't have to do that. It's just you're giving more definition to your outer corner by redoing this step. And while you're doing this, try to blend the edges of the shimmer. Now I'm gonna do my base, but I won't be doing this on camera. I will be back after my base is done. Hey guys, I'm back and this is the final look. I really hope you liked this video, and if you did, please do tell me about that in the comment section below. And tell me about what else would you like to see in my upcoming videos. You know, like, this is my first video and I'm sure I'd be making more in future. So tell me what else would you like to see in my videos, and thank you for watching. Love you all.